Hey everyone, welcome back. Tonight, I have been tagged by Dave Card to do a shave with something that is unfamiliar or that kind of scares me a little bit. Now, I don't own any razors that really scare me to use. And I've used the WEC on my face and on the WEC surgical prep, and you can see there is all the blade. Don't really have anything that scares me like that to use normally on my face. However, something that I've done once or maybe twice is I've used the Shavette for a one pass on my head. Recently, I've been using the Leaf, which is an absolutely phenomenal razor. I absolutely love this thing. Highly recommend it for the head shavers out there. Anyway, I digress. I mostly use DEs. Well, I mostly use single edge razors like the Sabre or Starling or MMLC for head shaves when I'm not using Leaf. I used the Dovo out of curiosity one day to see if I could do it. So, speaking of the Dovo and head, that is what I'm going to attempt this evening, is a one pass head shave with the Dovo. This has a Persona hair shaper blade in it. Now, because it does make me a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous to do this. Can't believe I'm doing this actually. I am going with a soap base that I know pretty dang well, and that is CK6. The soap that I'm using is, let me get this right here, is Planet Pasteur's, or you can look at this at Pasteur's Pharmacy in New York. And this is I've used this before on the channel. It is a coffee and tobacco scented soap. On the head, I get it really nicely blended. When I got it in January of this year, I think that's when I used it on the channel. It was the first time using it. And for the face, I really got a heavy coffee scent once lathered up. Here, yeah, still definitely very coffee forward. Which, you know, I feel like the scent of coffee is not a bad thing. I don't drink coffee, but I don't mind the scent. So here we go. And I have enough in here for multiple passes. I may stop the video early and finish up with a different razor on the green screen pass. So here we go. Dovo on the head. I may be slightly quieter in this one because I'm using a Shavette on my head. You know, I haven't watched Johan's yet. I know he did use his surgical, I think it was a surgical prep WEC on his head. I'm not that brave, but I don't know why I'm holding that way, that's just weird. But doing this is certainly not something I take lightly. I do have a bump on the back of my head from a mole or something where I have cut myself a few times recently. So I'm going to take that a little slow in that area. You can hear it cutting. Hopefully you can see the hair kind of going away here as well. This part's always a little weird. For those that don't know, I have pretty bad eyesight. And I normally can't see when I use a Shavette on the face. I can't see that well anyway. It's just I've had keratoconus, which is a degenerative condition of your cornea. I had that in both my eyes. And I was told when I was diagnosed at 18, almost 19 years old. It was a slow progressing disease. And only a small amount of individuals would require, you start off with glasses, right? And that's the standard for most people with vision issues is glasses. I was told at some point it would get bad enough that glasses wouldn't work too well. That only happens in a small amount of individuals, and it normally takes a couple years to progress that badly. And then some individuals, some low percent of individuals get to a point where contact lenses no longer work for them. And they have to have cornea replacements. Well, let's just say I'm an outlier in so many things. I was diagnosed, I got new glasses, and then I was getting ready to go to Germany for a couple years, and I had to get new glasses within like 6 months. My eyes changed bad enough that I couldn't see with my new glasses. And then I was in Germany. I think I was in Germany for about 6 months, where and I got to the point again where I couldn't see. I was living in a town in northern Germany called Rendsburg, or Rendsburg, and I found an eye doctor in Kiel, which is about a 30-minute train ride away. So I found this doctor in Kiel, and I was going to this eye doctor like every week, and I ended up getting hard contact lenses. This was about a year after being diagnosed with keratoconus. And then shortly after I got home, I was in Germany for a couple of years. I just got myself on a bump on the back of my neck. Kind of felt that. But I was in Germany for a few years, and then I came back to the States, and within a couple weeks of being home, I had another eye doctor appointment because I was having a hard time seeing again. Went to my normal eye doctor to get fitted for new hard contacts. And he referred me to a specialist in Salt Lake. And I was saying, I don't have the expertise to do this. You need to go see someone who's better equipped. So let's go see an ophthalmologist, which is a medical doctor that specializes in eyes. So I went to go see an ophthalmologist, and he took one look and says, your eyes are really bad. Your left eye is horrible. You need to get on the donor list for a corneal transplant. So I had corneal transplant, my first one, at 21. Yeah, 21 years old, I had a corneal transplant. Luckily, my right eye wasn't nearly as bad, but I don't have the best of luck in life, apparently, especially when it comes to health. So, and the entire time I'm in Germany, I'm not in school. So I wait till I come back to the States before I enroll in school. And I get ready to go. I register for the semester. I get all my books bought, get everything ready to go. Thinking, all right, cool. I can finally start or continue schooling. And I did a semester before I went to Germany. Thinking, all right, this is awesome. I can go back to school. I have my job, I'm working. I can go to school and be good there. It won't be bad. Nah. I get a phone call from my ophthalmologist's office saying, hey, we found another donor. Surgery scheduled for, this date, which is right before school started. So I had to drop out that semester. And take the time off, because once you have corneal transplants, I couldn't drive for a couple weeks. I could do any kind of heavy lifting, anything over like I think it was 50 pounds. I could not put my head below my knees if I was bending over. And I had to wear a wonderful little eye patch at night when I went to sleep. That little metal eye patch that you've seen anyone that had LASIK. One of those little metal patches, and put tape on my face. To this day, I still cannot rub my eyes. I was told I'd never be able to do that ever again. So if I have an itch in my eyes, I gotta go like to the corner, go, rub that or below. I can't rub my eyeball to get a nice, good scratch. That's just not anything I can ever do again. And this feedback is nuts. Did I get myself back here? I don't feel any blood, surprisingly. But yeah, so I had my second one done. And then luckily I was able to go back to school the next semester. And finish my degree. I was still in generals at the time, so it wasn't a huge deal. But still, I mean, I missed a couple years of schooling because I was in Germany, and then had to take about a year off after I got home before I could go back. So, a lot of my friends were in school, and they were talking about assignments and papers I have to write, and I'm just like, I'm working. I want to go to school. I'd love to go to school. I just can't. But because of that, now I have really bad, just bad vision overall. Nearsightedness. I mean, this label at this distance, I can't even read the word pharmacy. Just can't. It's bad. So, but anyway, this actually has gone a lot smoother than I anticipated. And I'm getting hair, so I don't think there's any blood. I don't feel any back here. I mean, of course, there is spots against the green that's where I can feel it. Don't trust myself enough to do that with this razor. I don't. So if you're waiting for that to happen, sorry. And I will tag somebody. I have someone who has agreed to be tagged. We were chatting earlier today. See how am I gonna do this one? I'll tag them in a moment. Crap. All right, let's try this. Like I said, this is something I haven't done. I never went back to front. I usually went down. All right, that's not gonna work. I can do that on my face with this razor, just can't do it on my head. Maybe a little bit more practice, yeah? That's a little rough there, but I'm not going for exceptionally smooth. At least not with this. Would this be a serviceable shave to go out in public? Yeah. I mean, you can still see my hair kind of grows this way a little bit, but the way I went, there's not a lot of hair there. On the back, it feels smooth. So, would I feel comfortable going out, doing a one patch shave on the head with the Dovo Shavette? Yeah, absolutely. Do I recommend anyone try this? Absolutely not. I'm a professional idiot. So I don't recommend doing this. Do not try this at home unless you're extremely proficient or extremely comfortable with a particular Shavette or straight razor. Like I said, I know Johan did this with his WEC, and he did a head shave with a Feather DX or one of his whatever feathers he has. But then again, Johan's a phenomenal straight razor shaver. Could Dave Carr do this? Yeah. If they shaved their heads, Matti Lindholm or Frank, yeah. Do they shave their heads? No. Do I recommend they try this? No. Do I recommend anyone do this? No. We're gonna call that good. Maybe. Let's see if I can get around the ear a little bit more. Like I said, I'll some cleanup off camera, just to get the spots where and I'll go against the green. I'll do a full head shave, and against the green pass. I'm not doing that with this. Now, for the individuals who I am tagging, Jimco, you are tagged. And I'm also going to tag Lee over at Nomeo Shaves, because Lee still has not completed his blindfold shave challenge, or he has another challenge out there that's still outstanding. So Lee, Nomeo, you're tagged again. So, all right, the gear I used, the Dovo Shavette for a one-pass head shave. I used the Peregrino synthetic. I think this is a 24 mil. I can't remember the name of the knot. I'll try to put that in a annotation somewhere on the screen. Beautiful synthetic. Whipped up, and the soap I used was Planet Pasteur's from PAA in the CK6 formula. I needed something exceptionally slick that delivered. Whipped up everything very nicely in my copper Captain's Choice lather bowl. Beautiful bowl here. I love this thing. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna finish up everything else off camera. So Jim, Lee, you gentlemen are tagged. I can't wait to see what you guys do. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video next week.